I'm Royal. I'm a 17-year-old road cyclist. I race for the elite team Joyride Apparel and ride a 2016 Specialized Tarmac. It's often very aggressive, yeah. Challenging. It's pretty tough, mentally drains you and physically drains you at the same time, I suppose. I'd say there's lots of different views on it. People that do it know that it's pretty hard and grueling, and outsiders sort of, I suppose we're known as dopers. But yeah, it's just the way it is. I also just like riding my bike out on the road because every day's different really, no day's the same. Caffeine's a pretty big part of cycling, and caffeine pills, I think one's equivalent to about 4 coffees or something, so the day I overdosed I took 3 pills, so that was 12 coffees. Everyone sort of uses it. I one day got a bit carried away and took a few too many caffeine pills, and I won the race, but that night I ended up having a bit of a seizure, and bit of a whoopsie. I learnt my lesson, well I thought I did, until about a month later when I did it again and was in hospital that night, so yeah, it's pretty spooky stuff. Peloton's the big group in races, so it might consist of 150 riders, sometimes more. They all ride within millimetres of each other's tyres and use each other for protection. It's pretty scary at times, but I'd rather be in it than out the arse battling in the wind by myself. You've always got to be quite alert and know what's going on around you. I don't think there's really any untold rules, but it's very political, I suppose. The better rider you are, the more respect you've got the peloton, and the easier it is to hold your position. If you're not a very well-known rider, they'll try and spit you out the arse, but if you're a respected rider, then they'll leave you at the front, I suppose. Yeah, it often gets quite aggressive in the peloton, whether it's someone in front of you slamming on their brakes and causing a near miss, or a big pile-up, or it's just someone not pulling hard enough laps and not doing enough work. It's often very aggressive, yeah. There's usually a few different roles, whether it's someone to lead out the sprint at the end, whether it's someone to just be battling away all through the stage, protecting their rider from the wind, or whether it's someone else for going back to the team car and bringing up bottles and jackets and food. Training usually consists of about 20 hours a week, with 2 big rides usually, and then the other days usually just a few hours on the bike. Also doing gym work and a lot of stretching. If it's not good outside, you either harden up, put a jacket on, or in my case I usually get on the indoor trainer, which is just a big stationary fan that you connect your back wheel up to, and I get it all done on there. The indoor trainer is a pretty tough thing. It's you definitely know when you've been on it. It hurts. I usually do a couple of hours on it, but training for Southland and training for big events like that, I'll sometimes go up to 4.5 hours on it.